A City of Greensboro employee is dead after what the city is calling a climbing accident at a water tower in McLeansville.
We know the victim is 28-year-old Sharia Stringer, but we don't know exactly how she died.
WFMY News 2's Erica Stapleton is live now with the latest developments. Erica, what else do you know?
I talked to Sharia's mother out here today, and she was understandably upset. She said she got a call saying that her daughter had fallen from this water tower here on Burlington Road. She said they thought she might have broken her leg, but when she got here, she learned her daughter was dead. The city says it's heartbreaking for them, too. They tell us Sharia worked with the city for 2 years and was currently in the civil engineering department. They say she was performing a routine inspection that involved climbing when something went wrong around 11 this morning. The city says they're still working with the Guilford County Sheriff's Office to determine exactly what happened.
The loss of life is not something that we want to have be a routine thing, so this is a unique for us experience. And we're dealing with our employees as well back at the offices, and we're trying to work through that. So that's why I'm asking for some patience and respect as we try to work through the investigation and for the family's sake as well.
Off camera, Sharia's mother told me Sharia was nervous about the climb. Her sister said she just doesn't want to accept this and that Sharia will just emerge from the scene. So as they try to grapple with reality, investigators are trying to figure out exactly what happened. The city told us that they were doing some internal work at the tower today, and they're still not sure what happened. We'll keep you posted once we learn more about how this death occurred.
Erica, thank you. This is a developing story, and as soon as we learn more, we'll let you know on air and online at WFMYnews2.com.